Hey guys, I'm Exis Gaming. The top 5 things I like and dislike about Star Wars Battlefront. It is amazing, I love it. So, first of all, the top 5 things I like, they're in no particular order. I like all these things pretty much equally. The first thing is the balanced guns. The guns are really good. There's not one gun that is just overpowered that everyone uses. It is all pretty much equal. I do like the EE3, and the gun I'm using in this is just brilliant. There's a great range of guns as well. Compared to guns like in COD, it feels differently as you would because it's a completely different game, but it is so good fun just trying out new guns. I would highly recommend you just try out different guns, see if a gun is right for you. Number 4, the maps. I do love all the maps on the new Battlefront. There are only 4, which isn't so good, but I do enjoy them. They are laid out perfectly. There is not one map that has got something wrong with it, I would say. They're all good. There's not really clear lanes, which I love about Battlefront. There's always, you can choose your own route, but the maps are absolutely massive, as you see in this. It is crazy how big the maps are. As also, when you're flying, you can go as far as you want pretty much. It is amazing, and the height on the aircraft is just brilliant. You can reach pretty much any height you want. Number 3 is the range of game modes. There's so many game modes to choose from. There's everything from Supremacy, which I'm playing here, to Hero Hunt. It is so good having such a big range. There's about 12 of them. I will try all of them. I've not tried all of them yet, but they are so good and they're structured very well. All the points have been chosen carefully. You can tell that they've put real care into what game modes they've wanted to pick to replicate from other games. It is amazing, and there's something different for every player. Will have something they like about this. If you did like Battlefront 2, it is amazing. Number 2, the aircraft combat. Now, the aircraft are so good. You get a range of 3 aircraft for each faction, each side. You've got the A-Wing, the X-Wing, and the T-47 Snowspeeder for the Rebel Alliance. And then you've got the TIE Interceptor, the TIE Fighter, forgotten what the other thing is for the Empire. But they are so good. They all have different armaments, and it just feels as if there's such a good range to pick. Number 1, the graphics. As you see here, the graphics are so good. The graphics, I would say, are probably one of the best in the games that there has been out this year. Even when you're walking in the snow, if you look behind you, you can even see your footprint with the specific parts of like the tread in the ground. It is so good to have that detail. Also, it's good in terms of distinguishing people from the rocks and the snow. If you're a snowtrooper, you can be distinguished. It's not as if everyone just blends in, but it's not as if you stick out that much as well. It is a good mixture. There are some other great points I've not mentioned. Just because it's a top 5 list, I can only really put 5 in. As you can see here, the air combat is great. I do unfortunately die quickly in this, but you'll see in the next clip, the air combat's brilliant. It's got time for the lock on, but it's not overpowered as you would expect. The air combat does have advantages and disadvantages. The advantages is just great fun. You've got control over the air. Disadvantages would definitely be that the ground assault for aircraft isn't that good. You can't really pick out anyone and go slow enough to kill them in an aircraft unless you're extremely good. But it is great fun having the aircraft, as you don't always have the choice to have the aircraft. It is amazing when you get in one. It's so fun. I would definitely recommend it if you've not went in the aircraft, into the big AT-ST walkers. They are great fun to just play about with, see if you can operate them well. Now, the other side of the coin, the top 5 things I don't like. At number 5 is there's only 2 factions. It really annoyed me when there was only 2 factions. I loved having the 4 factions, the CIS, the clones, everything. It was great. You could always feel as if you were different. But in this, you've only got the choice of 2. I know they have set the game, I think it was in between the 4th and the 5th, or the 5th and the 6th, I'm not too sure. But I would definitely have enjoyed it more if they just incorporated all of them. It's so good fun just being able to choose what you want to do. I want to be a droid again. That was really good fun. Number 4, the old class system has gone. See, when they announced that you had to unlock certain guns, it really annoyed me. I just loved in Battlefront 1, Battlefront 2, just being able to flick through the classes. It was so good fun being able to be an engineer with one of the shotguns, or be one of the heavy troopers with the big machine guns. It was great having that range without having to unlock blaster rifles, unlock heavy blasters, all of this. It was just much more fun being able to choose what you wanted to go without having to fuss over your level or your rank. Number 3 is the card pickup system. This is probably one of the most annoying things about the new Battlefront. If you want to go a hero, you have to pick up a card. And it's really annoying because you find that it's always the bad people in your team that pick up the cards. That just get it before you can get to it. And it's so annoying. You just want to be able to go to pick up the card and be a hero. You should be able to earn it. If you're a good player, you should be able to have the choice of it because you've earned it. I mean, someone that's got 1 kill, 3, 4 deaths that isn't doing anything at the start of the round just picks it up and they'll instantly die half the time. And you just want that card and you can't get it. Also, the ships. I want my ships to be in the hangars so I can just fly them from the hangar right out onto the battlefield. I don't want to have to pick up a card and magically teleport into some ship that's just flying along. It's really annoying. But I know why they've done it, but I would prefer just those things. The cards really annoy me. Also, the special abilities, they are quite good, but some of them are useless. The squad shield you can't shoot out of, and you can put a homing rocket inside it though. It's really annoying. Don't know why I've done that. I just really wanted to be able to earn them. Also, the Jedi and the range of the people you can go when you are a hero is extremely limited. You've only got, I think, 3 to choose from each side. If you're the Republic, or the New Republic, I suppose you can call them, you either have Han Solo, Princess Leia, or Luke Skywalker. I loved in Battlefront 2 being able to use Yoda and Aayla Secura, all these people. They were amazing. You had so much choice. It was great fun being able to choose whoever you wanted to go, rather than this where you're just given 3 and everyone usually goes for the same one. It was good having to earn them. You felt a sense of reward when you got one. You knew when you'd earned them you were doing brilliantly. Now you just pick them up and you can get 1 kill and that's you dead. Number 2 is, where's my campaign in Galactic Conquest gone? I loved campaign. Campaign was brilliant, especially in Battlefront 2, and where you were in the 501st Legion, you had to get all the Death Star plans. I still remember it. That's how good it was. It had a great impact in my mind. It had a planned out story, it had everything you wanted. Where in this, there's no campaign. What person has decided that there should be no campaign? It's just stupid. I mean, that was the best thing, probably, about Battlefront 2 and Battlefront 1. They were both brilliant. I mean, it was excellent, the campaign. They were well thought of. In this, they've kind of just went, everyone's got online, so let's just put online only. Not everyone has online. I mean, you need to get that round your head, EA. Not everyone has online. You need to accommodate people that don't. I know you've got your missions, but that's useless. You want a campaign. That's just what you want. Also, Galactic Conquest. I loved when you were the capital ship and you got to go around taking over different planets. And you had to have a real strategy, but that's disappeared. That was also one of my favourite things. I also played that for hours on end when I was a child. Well, still am a child, but when I was really young. It was brilliant. It was so fun, and that leads me into number 1. Space battles. I mean, for the one thing you took out, this is the most annoying. This is what got me the most angry. Space battles were the best. You were able to fight in space if you wanted. Well, you're still fighting in space. But you were able to, like, take on people 1 versus 1 in space battle. It was the best person that won. Not in air combat. That's just... not in this, which isn't as good. I mean, you have to slow down, think of how many people are going to be shooting at you from the ground. In space battle, it was brilliant. You could go into the capital ship and start blowing everything up. It was just so good, Battlefront 2. See if they just remastered Battlefront 2 and put it on for this, it would be excellent. I mean, Battlefront 2, Battlefront 1 was brilliant. I would say this probably isn't my favourite Battlefront. It is a very good game. I would recommend it to anyone. But if you don't have online, I would have to say that it's probably not worth your time spending money on this. There are a few other things annoy me about this game. They should have thought what was good about Battlefront 2 and changed that, like, into what was in this. Not completely disregard everything as it seems they have done. That's what it feels as if they've done, to be honest. As if they've just completely disregarded everything they'd learned about Battlefront 2 and Battlefront 1. So guys, if you want to recommend something I should do for my next video, please do that. I really would like to do more top 5s, top 10s even. It is good fun. I'll do more game reviews. I know I usually do COD, but I'm trying to expand and do more new things, and this I thought was going to be good. I did enjoy making this. I do enjoy other games except COD. I'm not only a COD player. So guys, if you've got any suggestions, as I said, or if you enjoyed this type of video, please comment, like, and did enjoy this and you want to see more, please subscribe. It means so much if you subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Exodus out.